What's going on, guys? Let me fix my frame real quick for you guys. About right there. Drop the top. Bam. All right. I've got a fragrance from you guys, or for you guys, from the house of Estée Lauder. So I think we're talking vintage, new vintage. I don't know. Strap up, guys. We're going for that scent bubble ride.
Okay, for two. I watch that head move side to side as I let the sin into the room. You are on time, let's connect minds. Trying to get into a mood. We gon' be fine. Close up the blinds, no rush. Finish the food.
All right. Welcome to the Scent Bubble. I am your host for the afternoon. Welcome to the channel. I need to have a better intro letting new people know what we do, but y'all know what we do. Click my channel. We do this thing called Smelly Water. From the house of Estée Lauder, we have Beyond Paradise for men. It's important you understand that because they have two variations, maybe even three. And before I get into my initial impressions of this, I just want to figure out what year we're dealing with. Okay, so, I mean, it's not super vintage. It's 20 years ago, though. So there's a lot of you young guys out that this was made when you were born. So, you know, we'll call it old school, I guess. But this house is very well known, very prominent in its day, and still relevant today. Let's see if it's for reasons related to this fragrance. Two sprays there. Let's hit the arm. Oh, that was a little bit. Can you see that sheen? Oh, there you go. Yeah, that thing coated me. And right off the bat, I get this soap blast. Like, you know those soaps that have kind of the teardrop top to them? And, you know, they're just like your generic Walmart hand soaps or whatever. I get a whiff of that in the air. I don't know what type of fragrance this is supposed to be. Yeah, it smells like soap. I mean, I'm not going to try to make love to the track and fluff up a review that is simple. We're going to definitely need to let it dry down I don't want to. I feel like I might have had a bottle of this back in the day. You know, I'm an 80s baby. So if this came out in the early 2000s, you know, I would have been probably getting into high school. I think I've seen a bottle of this, to be straight up with you. Heavy soapy fragrance to me. It's like a slightly synthetic, and by synthetic, for clarification, I mean a little bit unnatural in a slightly unpleasing way. I mean, it's not a bad fragrance. It's just like they took a good thing and went heavy on it. This is kind of like a heavy bergamot citrus soap with florals doused all over it. Just smells like soap. But it smells like that teardrop hand soap. So you know how that stuff kind of has a little more, you know, the foam, or not the foam stuff, the teardrop top that has the liquid that comes out. That stuff's good to have on your hands. But as a fragrance, it's a no for me. Let's switch screens real quick. This might be a quick review. 3.8 out of 5. Only 556 people bought it. I can see why. What are we dealing with? Florals, grapefruit, citrus, white. Yeah, so white florals and citrus, white floral heart. And the base is plumwood, amber, and hibiscus. So I am really interested to see the dry down. Maybe there might be some redemptive quality in the dry down. Yeah, hibiscus. Like this hibiscusy white floral, but it's just injected with this like really cheap bergamot accord. It's a no for me, boys. Let's just keep it real with you. I might not even get to monetize this video. It's so short. But I'm not going to lie to you guys. Let me give you some usual suspects on this. It looks like the performance is very middle of the road. I can tell just based off the smell, guys, that you probably won't get more than 3-4 hours. And that's if you douse yourself with this fragrance. Just keeping it tall with you. I do think it's an eau de parfum. I do think it's an eau de parfum, but either way, I don't see this fragrance lasting longer than 3-4 minutes. Probably feel like 3-4 minutes off of three hours. You'd be lucky to get 4 hours of performance out of this, and that's if you 10 plus spray this. A soapy spray like this, again, any season, any reason. It's cheap soap smell. You know, you will smell like you did that liquid house soap and you didn't wash it all the way off. That's how you're gonna smell. It's somewhat annoyingly sharp and loud for being a soap fragrance. It doesn't dry down to very much of anything different. It smells better on the test strip because that harshness is kind of absorbed by the paper. Yeah, guys. This is going to be a really short one. I'm calling this The Usual Suspects, any season, any reason. It's somewhat men's because it's soap, but I think it's actually quite fairly unisex. Terrible fragrance. My rating for it is... You give me another bottle? Oh, my mom gave me this. Does your mom ever get you the same present, you know, multiple years back to back for Christmas, you know?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yeah, it's generic, guys. Don't buy this. Go to the 99-cent store and buy soap and call it a day. If you want, here's a redemptive quality about this video. Miles, can you turn that down just a bit? I got my son in my room. If we have soapy, clean fragrances, I don't want to necessarily say soap like this, but if you want that clean linen soap feel, you can go with CK Everyone. You can go with Coach Open Road. You can go with 90 Pure White from Banana Republic. You can go with Linen Vetiver Banana Republic. You can go with Lalique White. All these are insanely better scents in this profile range. You can go, is there anything else that sticks out in my collection that you could get this profile? Shoot, even Mont Blanc Presence, like it just has a very clean type of feel to it. Original Vetiver from Creed, if you guys want to be big ballers. Santal, you know. Yeah, this is just garbage. Sorry, Estee Lauder. You really wet the bed with this. The more I smell this, though, I do think I got a bottle of this as a kid. Yeah, it sucks, man. Let's just cut the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. More importantly, turn on that notification bell. I do drop videos all the dang time. Rarely do I call something utter garbage. At least I can rate it. I think the lowest rating I've given on my channel is a 6. But if it goes below 6, I just don't even feel like rating it. Like, why call something a 2 out of 10? What's the difference between a 2, 3, or 4 out of 10? A 5 even, you know? Part of me wants to switch my rating system to 1 out of 5 because I feel like that's a better gauge. It's like when you rate something out of 10, you're probably only ever going to give something a 5 or 6 to 10. So then what's the point of having the 1 through 10? So anyways, though, this is trash. Can it, jar it, crack it. Don't give it to someone else. Don't ruin their life. Their life's already fine. Anyways, hope you guys have a blessed week. This was Estee. We had a couple of banger Estee Lauders. Shout outs to Pleasures. The women's scent was very good. But Beyond Paradise for Men, let that thing stay and die in the past. This is SB. Y'all stay blessed. Until next time.